Hello very much. Today, on this day that is today, I would love to speak about reveling in the analog, reveling in your own analog, and basic human skills, basic human behavior that has become skills, such as cooking, cleaning, dancing, gardening, singing, storytelling. And there's going to be people who are better at these things than others. However, it is still basic human skills that we have, basic human behavior that we have turned into skills. um, Starting with the analog. Reveling in your own analog is such an important thing now specifically. Um, we are a society that is so completely controlled by technology, specifically in the United States. I mean, every single place you go, you have people, phone demons is what they are, phone demons everywhere. Reveling in your own analog. Why is it important? It brings back a sense of reward. It brings back a sense of accomplishment. You know, when somebody asks you, "Oh, hey, like where can I find more knowledge about sleep time herbs?" And you recommend them this book. You hand them this book. Oh, there's not a site, there's not a link, there's not a TikTok video you can send me? Bro, come on. But it's the truth is because that's what we've been programmed to do, especially our generation, my generation, we have been growing up evolving with social media, and we might think that that is a natural thing to do. It's not natural. Human nature, human humans in general are not supposed to be looking at a phone screen for 12 out of 24 hours of the day. And that is what many people are doing, whether it is a phone or a video game, TV screen, whatever. And it is a lot that is going on when we could be doing shit that actually matters. You know, how can we revel in our analog more? Instead of asking Alexa or Google Assistant, oh, put a carton of eggs on the shopping list, write down the carton of eggs on a real piece of paper. Bring that real piece of paper with you to the store. Instead of having your friends' phone numbers just pop up, write them in each time so you remember them. Revel in your analog. Instead of having an AI fitness trainer tell you about which workouts to do, have you yourself research into the workouts, research what it's going to hit, research what it's going to work out, and how it's going to make you feel. Write them down on a piece of paper in your notes app, whatever it is. Bring that with you to the gym. Keep it with you on your phone, whatever. You did that by yourself. That's a rewarding aspect. You're gaining knowledge. You're doing that by yourself. AI technology, it was never meant to control us the way that it does today. It was meant to aid us. And we are allowing it to control us, and it is an addiction. It is a phone thing. I recently just deleted Instagram. Very recently. I mean, within the past 2 days. And already I can see how I'm already taking the time to do things that I want to do things that I actually like doing. I don't like being on my phone for 7 hours a day, but that's what I've been programmed to do by society. They want to make us weak. And when I say they, I'm specifically talking about, well, y'all know what I'm talking about, but I'm specifically talking about that. We can be better and we can do this. You just have to go through the uncomfortableness, the uncomfort of it all. Go through the uncomfort to find the comfort, find the comforting state with that. You know, I we spend so much time on our phones, on technology, when we could be doing so many other things. And I'll loosely quote Brittany Broski here. Brittany Broski, I love you. We are spending time scrolling on TikTok. We are spending time watching movies, watching this and that, which is all okay when it is in moderation. But when it becomes excessive, it's a problem. We could be spending that time to clean our house. We could be spending that time to call our grandma. We could be spending that time to cook something we like, to go to the beach, to go work out, to do things that you actually like doing, and that you don't feel pressured to do by society. And specifically with apps like Instagram or TikTok, a lot of insecurities do pop up. You'll see somebody who you think is more attractive than you. You'll see somebody who has a better body than you think that you do. Whatever body you have, it's natural. It's fine. You make that decision that you want to work it out. You make that decision that you want to better yourself, that you want to do skincare, you shouldn't let somebody else affect that. You should be the one to make that decision because you actually want to. You shouldn't be doing something because you feel like you need to do it. You should be doing it because you actually want to do it, to actually want to get better. And I think that that is such a beautiful thing, is being able to actually know that you want to do something and actually going and doing it. Because that's such a rewarding feeling when you're done, especially with the gym. You will never regret a workout. You might not want to go, but once you finished it, you're going to feel so much better. Always. Always. I'm going to work out right after I finish this. Um, yeah, reveling in our own analog is something that's so important. Instead, next time, it takes small steps to help balance it out better. When you're looking for a recipe, go to the library, get a cookbook. Go to your bookstore, get a cookbook, whatever it is. Get something, print something out. Instead of just scrolling on TikTok, watching somebody else do something, you do it. You look at the ingredients, you look at the recipes, buy paper, and do it. Especially with like the school systems and everything is online now. And after COVID-19 happened, that became a reality for almost everybody worldwide, is how online we became, how chronically online we became, not only with brain rot, but with schoolwork, with classes, with court systems. It's a lot, and it's all, it's all just, it's very toxic. We are able to make the right choice. We're able to have the free will to proceed with, doing whatever we want. Just make the right choice. To continue on about basic human natures that have become skills, such as cleaning, cooking, things like this. There will always be somebody who is more skilled in something like that. And these are people who are doing this shit professionally. Like, you got professional chefs, you got house cleaners. These people have dedicated their lives, part of their lives, to be doing this thing. However, that does not mean that you shouldn't know how to do it. These are things that you as a human should know how to do. You should be dancing every single day. It is such a great release of energy, and it's such a great flow of energy. When you move your body, when you move your hips, when you do, and you're releasing stress, you're releasing energy that's just not meant for you, and it's just coming out of you, coming out of you, coming out of you. Let it go. Same thing with singing. You're allowing your vocal cords to go out. In indigenous communities, when you would go to the shaman, when you would go to the healer, when you would go to the medicine man worldwide, and you came with mood disorder, you came with depression, you came with whatever it might have been, anxiety, he would ask you, she would ask you, they would ask you, when did you stop singing? When did you stop dancing? When did you stop storytelling? And why are these things important? Singing, you're allowing frequency to travel out of your mouth. You're using your vocal cords. I'm using my vocal cords right now. However, I'm not using it in the same way as I could when I'm singing. I mean, cultures worldwide, religions worldwide sing in prayer. You have the Christians, Catholics, Orthodox with hymns. You have Muslims with nasheeds. You have in the Inca would sing to Mamakila to praise her as the moon goddess. The singing is such a big important part of prayer, of spirituality. It's a release of it. It's a direct flow to the energy. Very important. Dancing is so 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 cool. It's so important. I mean, I just briefly talked about it, is that the energy flow, allowing energy to move up through you, especially when you're dancing outside. You're moving your body outside, and you feel the warmth of the sun, you feel the ground beneath you, you feel the sand, the ocean, the river, lakes, whatever it is. You're dancing, you're allowing that energy of the world to pass through you. You're an instrument of the world. It's so fucking cool. And we have to make time to do this more. We have to make time to just be, man. Like, just allow ourselves to be. Storytelling is such an important thing. And not just saying like we're sitting around the campfire telling scary stories. That's great. If you're doing that, props to you. That's fucking awesome. However, I'm talking about community, the community aspect of it. Community is such an important thing. No matter how introverted you are, I'm an introvert. I don't like being around a lot of people just because I don't like being overstimulated by everybody's energy. Not everybody's meant for you. That's awesome. That's so cool. You're allowed to choose who's meant for you because it's your life, by the way. Your life. Anyways, I digress. It is such an important thing, community. It is your support system. It is your family. You have your blood family and your chosen family. You know, my best friend Junior, Matthias, Carly, these are my chosen family. I mean, these people will be with me long time, lifetime. Um, and then you have your blood family. You know, blood family isn't always meant for you, but it's always meant. No, blood family is always meant for you. There's a reason that you were born into that family. I take back what I said right there. There was a reason that you were born into the family that you were born into. You learned the lessons that you learned. You did what you did. You experienced what you experienced. It's your choice to continue to continue speaking to that family, being with that family, or going with your chosen family, going off and solitude, whatever it is. But moral of the story is that community is so important, especially when you're healing. I mean, I'm not saying to heal alone. No, I'm saying to heal alone. I'm not saying to heal with other people. Go by, sit by the river, sit by the forest, sit in the trees, wherever it is. Sit in your bed, sit on the ground, wherever, whatever you're doing. Heal in private. Heal in private. Keep all that shit to yourself that you're doing. I think that's an important thing. Is privacy is key when you are healing, when you are allowing yourself to grow and change. However, always go back to your family, whether it's your chosen family or your blood family, your friends, someone that you love, someone that you like, whatever it is. Go back to that community. They will always be able to help you, support you, if they are real with you. A lot of times with blood family, it's not the case. You might feel a lot of judgment, you might feel a lot of pressure, whatever it is. However, you have outputs, you have people in your life that are there for you, that will help you if you let them. And that's the thing, is that you might be uncomfortable with allowing that help to happen. However, it is necessary. It is so necessary, and it is so rewarding when you actually do, and you actually open up to the goodness that other people have to offer from you. You are never too old, you are never too powerful to learn. Learn, learn, learn. Be a student of what you admire. Be a student of the world, bro. Just be. Just be. That's today's word. Just be. My phrase of the day. Just be. And be whatever it is that is meant for you. It's awesome. Being able to be your most unique, authentic self is fucking incredible. It is so cool. Being able to love what you love, do what you do, and not giving a fuck if people think it's cringe. Not caring if people think, oh, that's weird. Oh, this. Who cares, bro? It's your life. Nothing is ever that deep. Nothing is ever to the point where people will judge you. I mean, shit. People will judge you. Why do you care? That's not your business. What people think of you is none of your business. You keep living your life, and you keep living your life for you. Keep living your life. Love your life. Grow with your life. Every single day, every single second, we are constantly being born into our lives. I haven't experienced life 10 seconds from now. I mean, shit, a fucking hydro beam might come down and blast me. Who knows? It's just such an exciting thing, living. Live while you know you're alive. Be while you know you can. So that's what I want to talk about today. And yeah. If you listen, thank you so much for listening. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I I really do. And I hope that somebody can take away what I talked about today and it can help them. If nobody does, oh well. I'm not doing this for views or anything. I'm doing this because I want to be able to get what I want to say out into the world somehow. And if nobody sees it, oh well. Wasn't meant for it. It's okay. Whatever happens will happen. And I'm so okay with that. And that's all. That's awesome. So yeah. Be unique. Be you. Be unrelatable. Be wild. Be free. And have a blessed day. Ciao.